the inception of intercontinental ballistic missiles changed the dynamics of global security. Dr. Carter, the Soviet R-7 ICBM in 1957 marked a pivotal shift in warfare. How did this development influence modern missile defense strategies?
Indeed, the R-7 with its 5,000-mile range effectively shrank the world. Its capability to deliver a 6,000-pound nuclear warhead in 30 minutes altered strategic defense perspectives, prompting the U.S. to invest over $100 billion in missile defense since then.
An investment certainly begs the question of effectiveness. For instance, intercepting a missile is likened to hitting a bullet with another bullet. What's the technical approach behind this daunting task?
Interceptors are crucial here, operating mainly on a hit-to-kill basis. They consist of a booster rocket and a kill vehicle which essentially demolishes the incoming missile upon impact. During the Cold War, strategies even included nuclear warheads on interceptors. Thankfully, that's outdated now.
Anecdotally, there was skepticism during the transition to more sophisticated approaches. Were there any significant counterarguments in that era?
Certainly, many strategists were wary that interceptors, constrained by technology at the time, could even inadvertently escalate tensions by prompting arms races, an argument underscored by events like the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Let's delve into missile detection advancements. Since the 1964 revelation of the Midas system's new capabilities, what progress has been made in early detection technologies?
The Midas system, launched in 1959, was pivotal. It utilized infrared sensors to detect missile launches within 5 minutes, far quicker than previous methods. Today, with over 180 satellites, missile launch detection is nearly instantaneous.
However, with faster detection, the challenge remains response time. Realistically, how effective are current systems if we consider the reduced decision-making window of mere minutes in some scenarios?
Good observation. Despite improvements, decision-making remains incredibly tight. Officers often have 10 to 15 minutes to verify threats and respond. This pressure demands robust, seamless coordination across systems to avert catastrophic decisions.
Some critics argue this creates a rush towards escalation rather than deterrence. Do you foresee any innovative solutions enhancing response efficacy without heightening risks?
Long-term, with AI advancements and neural networks, we anticipate systems that better predict trajectory patterns, offering more preemptive strategies rather than reaction-driven responses. But it'll require balancing technological reliability and geopolitical diplomacy.
Despite technological advancements, critiques like those from the Union of Concerned Scientists highlight potential flaws in systems like the GMD. Professor Owen, what are the main concerns here?
The concerns revolve around reliability and the system's hefty price tag. The GMD might be effective against rogue offensive strikes but lacks proven results against massive ICBM arsenals from superpowers like Russia or China, amplifying critiques.
Additionally, decoys in the midcourse phase pose significant challenges. Can you elaborate on the effectiveness and limitations of interceptors dealing with such countermeasures?
Decoys complicate engagement by mimicking warhead trajectories. Interceptors rely on discriminating between these during flight, a task complicated by advanced technology. Current systems are not foolproof, and susceptibility to simple but effective decoys remains a valid concern.
Given these vulnerabilities, how are ongoing research and development addressing this to bolster system reliability and defense assurance?
Future systems aim for kinetic energy projectiles capable of targeting multiple payloads. Progress hinging on projects like Lockheed Martin's next-gen interceptors could yield advancements by 2028, enhancing both capability and credibility.
Yet the cost is a deterrent. The financial burden versus potential inefficacy prompts the question, are there strategic ways to justify this investment and its expected returns?
Balance is critical. The primary justification remains safeguarding against unpredictable asymmetrical threats, doubling as a deterrent. However, transparent evaluations of system efficacy paired with evolving international treaties may guide sustainable investments.
As we look to the future, Dr. Ellis. What innovations in missile defense technology hold the potential to reshape strategic defense paradigms globally?
Emerging technologies like space-based interceptors and directed energy weapons offer promising breakthroughs. Their capability to intercept multiple incoming threats early in flight could redefine current infrastructure, but they remain in development stages.
Hypothetically, if these systems advance without barriers, what shift might we expect in geopolitical stability and national security paradigms?
A strong, reliable missile shield could recalibrate global power dynamics, perhaps reducing the reliance and proliferation of nuclear arsenals. However, technological prowess must be coupled with diplomatic acumen to prevent initiating new arms races for offensive counter-technologies.
Encapsulating our discussion, do these forward-thinking insights suggest a need for renewed international agreements, perhaps akin to the Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty, but suited for this sophisticated era?
Undoubtedly, modernized accords that underpin technology's role in defense, emphasizing ethical use and collaborative security, could ensure advancements cater to global peace rather than perpetuating cycles of fear or escalation.